Hello there, welcome to Graphic Content with me, Grace.
And me, Lee.
And guess what we're going to talk about this week?
No idea.
Oh.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yay!
It was...
awesome!
I really enjoyed it as well, yeah.
I enjoyed it to the max.
Yeah, I would say that it's possibly better than the first one.
Shut up. Why?
I would say. Well, the reasons that I thought is that it retained anything that was good about the first one in terms of the humour, the dynamics between the group, the space-like adventures and that, but it had what I was pleasantly surprised by was the way that, in the same way as Doctor Strange felt like it had a lot of money spent or a lot of care and attention paid to absolutely every element of every different bit of the film, and that usually where a film will kind of save its effects for like 3 major kind of bits through the movie, and they'll only spend their money in certain places, it feels like Marvel are now spreading the money right across the movie, and they look so much better as a result. And I think this movie looks amazing. I think it looks way better than the last one, and it has more, it's even deeper into the fantastical world of Marvel, you know, living planets and such. And I think it, it just takes it all and ramps it all up a level and doesn't lose anything from the first one as far as I can tell. And yeah, I just really like the vibe that those movies have, because they're kind of like, I'm not into the comics specifically. I've not really read about this team of Guardians at all. I used to read the old 70s one, and so for me Yondu is way the most famous Guardian ever. So in that way I'm not precious in the same way as I would pick apart Logan, which check out the audio blog, audio podcast that me and my brother EJ Gunk have done on all things Wolverine, including Logan, to hear me pick that apart. But because I'm so into Wolverine as a character, and I know so much about him, I tend to go, oh, that's not right, or oh, that's not right. With the Guardians, I don't really do that. And despite really enjoying the first film, it didn't actually lead me to read any. So I still feel that way. They can do pretty much whatever they like. When I saw certain things in the film that I don't want to spoil for anybody, they were like, that's just how I would have, that's a really great adaptation from the comic.
There's really rare things which even because I've dipped into certain storylines, so then it's like, that's a rare thing that I know, that's weird.
Yeah.
That
like Howard the Duck, for example? Or
No, not so much Howard the Duck, but I guess spoiler alert, the Watchmen.
Oh, the Watcher.
Watchers, sorry, the Watcher.
Who watches the Watchers?
Yeah, that was like, whoa, that's awesome. But and especially how they interact more with the kind of the Fantastic Four more as well. So that was an extra
that's really
kind
interesting. I never really thought about the fact that actually that could be a Fantastic Four property on loan. As in a Sony property on loan. Fox property on loan.
Foxity.
Is Fox Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Right, okay, I get confused.
But yeah, and then, because obviously that storyline with them, with Human Torch, where he's going back to his Kree wife.
Hopefully you can find out what that is and flash it up, and I can be like, oh yeah, of course that, when I watch it back. But yeah, anyway, we shouldn't spoil it too much. Everybody puts in great performances, especially Karen Gillan as Nebula. She's awesome. And she really, if anybody's worried that it's all going to be just kind of light-hearted fun, there's definitely some serious stuff going on in there, and anyone that's worried it's all going to be serious stuff, there's definitely lots of light-hearted fun going on as well. So it's a really nice balance.
Really nice balance, and it's so nice to see Dave Bautista loving life.
Yeah, he's picked the right, he's backed the right horse, hasn't he? And yeah, I just think yeah, there's a kind of funny thing with those films where they kind of feel like they're almost more satisfying Star Wars films than the Star Wars films are for me at the moment.
Definitely.
So they take where the Star Wars universe seems to be lacking some imagination and reusing old ideas. It seems like the Guardians managed to be out in space and create these amazing landscapes and worlds and stuff in the similar way to the way that George Lucas took you to new fantastical places and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's worth the 3D as well.
Oh, definitely.
I would say
you can go and see it in IMAX or
yeah,
whatever,
these new Marvel movies, they seem to be really going for it. I think they're all going to be 3D worth over the next. Certainly the more fantastical ones like Doctor Strange being previous, and then obviously Guardians being current, and then Thor Ragnarok in the future, which looks like it could be really good as well. So go and see Guardians. Anything to add on that?
It's really difficult to add stuff without
spoiling it.
Yeah. But yeah, Sylvester Stallone was a weird one.
Yeah, that might be a spoiler. Is that a spoiler?
Well, no, because it flashes up with like Sylvester Stallone, like right at the beginning, and you're like, ah.
He's just one of the biggest actors in the movie, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's why he's so high up the thing. But yeah, I think that's semi-spoiler territory. But
Sammy.
But anyway, I think the music's as good or better. Like, it's got, let's put it this way, I really liked a lot of the choices, and I had maybe a couple of the songs that were on Mixtape Volume 1.
Yeah.
But on the Volume 2, there was quite a few that popped up immediately that went, I own this, this is one of my favourites. I don't even want to spoil that for you in a way, because when they pop in, they're quite momentous when they do enter. What I will leave you with, if you're all wrapped up, is I'm going to take my own advice and check out the all new Guardians of the Galaxy #1, which is out on shelves now. I'm going to find out what is up with these Guardians and what's going on with this team, and I'm going to see if I can get into the comic, because I've seen 2 movies I like, and it's pretty lame of me that I haven't checked out the team in the comics. So taking a bit of my own advice and medicine, and going to read one of these. So
nice one.
Go out and do the same. Or
he'll come and get you.
Source material is generally better than the movie, so if that's the case with this, it must be amazing.
Must be.
What would you say, Rocket?
I live for the simple things.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
And Groot, what would you say about the movie?
I'm Groot.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that, to be honest. That's our review. Take care.
Thanks for watching.